Hello everyone, welcome to the Logical Fallacy, and welcome to a reaction that I have been waiting for a long time. Ever since finishing SilkSong, I knew this was coming. This is like the epitome. This isn't just in JT Music's bag. This is JT Music's bag. I am so excited. I'm expecting so many religious bars because they love those. So I'm super excited for this song. I'm super excited to see what they got cooked up. I have a feeling it's gonna be peak, and it's also featuring Andrea Storm Caden, who I suppose might be voicing a little bit of Hornet. So let's go, guys. Also, Cut the Ties is such a great name for this. I'm gonna probably be pausing a lot because I want to get the bars. And played by the game Archivist. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, let's pull it back. Let's pull it back. Also, these words, I will say, visually are a little bit hard to read. It's going a little fast. Let me try to get milk. Okay. Yep. 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 Playing the odds while you're playing your faith. Hold on, did I read that right? When you're placing your faith. Okay, yeah, because like when you're placing your faith, it's a kind of a double there, because it's like you're placing, what are you placing your faith in, but it's also you're placing your faith in a gamble, right? In a risk. Like it's something, this is something that the game itself plays with, these themes of like risk and faith. You have the whole like gambling section before you reach the Citadel, where you can play like a roll of dice, but it also, you know, in the game has an effect where it like negates damage sometimes, like occasionally. Vacant eyes. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Can I just say, like, the like vocal projection that she did with her voice to get it like it almost sounded like a little bit like blues, a little bit like kind of like it reminds me of like the Cuphead rap. You know, like it's got that kind of like doo-ba-doo-doo, like that kind of like feel to it, that grit almost. Like shred. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wait, what was this? Needle's a... Hold on. Dang it, I can't get the like perfect little thing of it. Needle is a key item on Hollow Knight SilkSong. The needle is the basic and standard weapon used by Hornet throughout the Hollow Knight. JT Music, are you explaining your bars now? You're like, guys, in case you need it, like the needle. Just so you can like understand the fire that I'm spitting, let me just give you guys a note. Yes, I know what the needle is. Yeah. Yeah. This is my song to sing, not to soothe, but to sting. Yep. Come alive, cut the ties that bind me free from the string. Ah. What we thought was divine. Was all by design. Ivory towers. Yes. Oh, the switch up. Okay, the switch up being also the switch up of the like. So the first verses, I love the way this is set up. If this is actually what they're doing with like the portrayal of the story. So I want to make like a whole video just talking about the story of SilkSong because it's so good. But like the whole first part is them like showing Hornet, but in reality, it's not talking about Hornet at all. We learn throughout the stories, and spoilers, I suppose, we're probably going to get into this, that in reality, like, it was all by design. It ends up the Weavers were the ones who were trying to capture their god to, like, cut the ties, right? So, I'm sure that's where we're going into it. I'm in the shadow, but here I shine. Show you the kind of being who is highest, for a sinner is above the pious. Pious is some more. Yeah, it's such an interesting idea too that the Citadel used to be a place that they like tried to make into something that was supposed to be humble. Like it was described by Pius Isamore as like a place of stone, made of stone, and like when you arrive into it in the game, it's like a gilded kingdom, right, on top of this huge mountain. And so like the whole idea is that like they've fallen so far into like even the fact that like this religion and the faith is like completely fake, it's all a facade. But even then they've fallen even further down into like this decadence and excess, so much that they've taken away the Pius Isamore statue to forget the rules that they had before, which was that they were to be pious, they were supposed to be humble before the Weavers, but the Weavers left, so now they're their own deities now. This is yes. I love this chorus. Like this, it's so good. But this thing, ooh, I love it. Interesting. I like that. I like that sentiment. That's interesting. Also, it kind of is something that connects with Lace, because Lace is the knight. Something that I think is so freaking cool about the narrative of SilkSong is that it's a complete one-to-one inverse of the story of Hollow Knight. If you look at it, because it's like in Hollow Knight you're climbing down to get to the you have to dig down and explore the depths of Hollow Knight. But in SilkSong you're rising up, you're climbing up the tower, right, and trying to get to the Citadel. There's so many other parallels, but like a big one is Lace is basically the knight in Hornet's stead from Hollow Knight. So like Hollow Knight, Hornet plays the role of a sentry, a sentinel, excuse me, and Lace does that basically in this game, except that she is the parallel to the knight, which is really cool when you consider the ending. Yes. Yes. Ah. Can I just say, I love the subtle, it's so subtle, the subtle piano notes underneath all of that track. You can just kind of hear it if you listen real closely, that, and it just has this like, it's got that nice hit to it. But to sting. From the street. this was so freaking good. Like genuinely, I think this captured so well, because like it seemed to be kind of cut into like the three acts, right? You have the misconceptions from the first one, kind of in the beginning of the song, where you think that you're singing about Hornet being in captivity, but in reality, it's talking about the queen, the Pale Bing. And the second part, you kind of have the reveal about what the Citadel actually is. That's like you're starting to unravel that in Act Two, and then in Act Three, you have like the Abyss. I love that the way that that's like formatted with this song, the way that it fits the story. Oh man, this is so good. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys liked this song. Please go and support JT Music. They deserve all of the support. I'm gonna go ahead and like this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.